flair. Spice it up if you dare. Making magic in a pan. I'm the culinary man. Boiling water start to steam. Mix it up like a dream. Whipping cream to the sky. This kitchen's gonna fly. Only limitation is your imagination. Stirring up creation with pure elation. In the kitchen where dreams come alive. Every flavor worth a dive.
Kyle here with Low Tech Sales, the self-proclaimed 4-star executive chef. Today we're going to be doing fried cabbage, but I'm not a vegan, so we're going to throw bacon in it because everything's better with bacon. So what we're going to do here is we'll grab our trusty chef knife here. We'll cut open the bacon. Pull out this huge thing here. And then we'll slice these into, little pieces. So now that we have that chopped up, we'll take all this and we'll go throw it in our pot. So now that these are in the pot, we'll kind of break them up a little bit, get it mixed up here. We'll cook it up so that all this fat gets rendered and we have enough grease in here. And we'll fry up some onions in the bacon fat. So let that go for a little bit. While we're waiting on the bacon to fry up, we'll chop up our onion here. Chop the ends off here. Remember, onions have layers, just like an odor. Now that we have the onions skinned, we'll chop it in half here. So, I want to keep these together because I want to be able to dice them. Some of you out there may think, what is this person doing? He's going to chop his fingers off. Like my favorite chef says, anyone can cook. Doesn't matter if you're a professional or just an amateur or a self-proclaimed 4-star executive chef. Chef Gusteau says it the best. So now that we got the onions chopped up, we'll jump over and see how our bacon's doing. Getting some good grease going in there. We'll let it go a little bit longer so that it can get a little crispier. It's all personal preference if you like, crispy bacon or if you like, chewy bacon. It's up to you, whatever you prefer. This is all going to be going into the fried cabbage. While we're waiting on that, we will take our onions, throw them in a bowl here. Just use my hands. That way we can start chopping up our cabbage. You'll want to cut your cabbage into inch pieces. So here we have our Low Tech Sales butcher knife. One of the nice things this is used for is cutting large cabbages, watermelons, larger items like that. And also, if you're a butcher shop, this is a great option for breaking apart beef or lamb or pork, something like that. It gives you that farther reach than a regular chef knife would. Fun fact about cabbage is Babe Ruth used to keep a cabbage leaf under his hat during games. So we'll take this, we'll throw it in. Just kidding, that's not sanitary. We'll discard that. So now that we have this done, let's see how our bacon's doing. Okay, we're getting a lot of good grease in there. This is great for frying up that cabbage. We'll let the bacon get a little more crispy. Next week, Low Tech Sales will be in Vegas at the Pizza Expo and the National Bar and Restaurant Show. Come check us out at our booth. Be happy to give you a free sample of some spoons or forks. And you can see all of our product and feel them for yourself. Get to know that it is the best product out there. Okay, now that we have this bacon cooked up, we'll use our bamboo slotted spoon to take out the bacon so we can save the grease. Nice thing about bamboo utensils is they're a softer material, so they're not going to destroy the finish on your pan, but it's also durable enough that it's not going to melt or get ruined in this bacon grease. Okay, now that we got all the bacon out, we'll come over here and throw our onions in. Get those going. We'll stir up those onions, get them all coated, and we'll cook them until they turn translucent. Now that we have those in there, we'll salt and pepper it to taste. Mix that in so that it gets nice and cooked in with it. Now with cabbage, we're using bacon to make it actually, palatable. To make it even better, we're going to use our nice savory pinch pot here, and we're going to add brown sugar to it. Everything goes better with brown sugar and bacon. So we'll dump our brown sugar in here with our onions, let it cook in a little bit. Now that we have those onions done, we'll jump over here and grab our cabbage and we'll throw it in with everything. Oh, man down. Mix that up, cook it till it gets nice and soft. We'll try and get it mixed up here a little bit. Put a lid on it so that that cabbage can steam and soften up. You want to occasionally stir this so that nothing gets burnt on the bottom. And then you can also check and make sure that it is actually getting soft. So while you're cooking this, trying to get it nice and softened up, you want to make sure you break everything apart so that you don't have any big chunks in there. Unless you like that, whatever, your personal preference. Only limitation's your imagination. But we'll get all that broken up and mixed up. So now that we have this, getting a little bit more soft, we'll take our bacon here and we'll throw it back in. And we'll mix all that up, get all that bacon mixed in nice with it. Now that we have that all mixed in, we'll put the lid back on and let it finish up for a few more minutes. Okay, now that we have this all nice and softened, that bacon's mixed in, and have some of that grease cooked into that cabbage, we'll take it off here. Now that we have this all nice and done and softened up, have it nice and presentable. One of the products we have here, this is our bamboo salad tong. It's a great option for salad or cabbage in this instance. And then our steak plate, you've seen this in all our other videos. The nice main course goes here, and you have the juice groove to catch all your juices from your main dish. And then your sides can go here on the side of your main dish. And your logo goes here so that it's always prominent and not covered up by your food, which is a great option to do for your nice, elegant, fine dining. But with this steak plate and these salad tongs, we can take this cabbage, we can put it right here on the side. This way, everything stays nice and organized on your presentation and gives it a nice elegant look in your catering or your restaurant. So we'll take a test here, get some bacon with some cabbage. That's the best way to eat cabbage. Keep in mind, the only limitation is your imagination. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and check out our Linktree link so that you can see all of our platforms and continue to follow all of the stuff that we do here.